balancing civil liberties and privacy with security involves securing data in the cloud, because that's where data is now and increasingly going to be in the future. If we can't secure data in the cloud, we won't have privacy in the future. I think what cloud providers need to do to restore trust is two things. Ensure transparency so that when they are asked by governments to reveal information, they somehow report that that has been asked and that they have complied in a way that the governments, of course, allow for secrecy purposes. There has to be transparency. And the other thing that cloud providers can do to guarantee security and privacy is to encrypt everything all the time, end-to-end encryption, so that even if a hacker, whether it's a government or a non-governmental entity, gets into the cloud, it can't read your data. I think what the US government is doing and needs to do more of to ensure trust in US technology and services is to state as policy and also back it up with law that the United States government doesn't do things like undermine encryption technology. That the United States government, when it finds a vulnerability in software, reports that publicly and fixes it, rather than trying to use it as a weapon to hack into other people's systems. The EU and the US can take this moment when this issue is being discussed publicly to have dialogue both between and among governments on the one hand and a track two with the private sector on the other hand, to establish some international norms of behavior for what governments should do and what the private sector must do to ensure data and privacy in the cloud and in cyberspace in general.